Namaskara friends, good morning from Kathmandu. So I am at my hotel now having breakfast, and after breakfast I am driving to the Kathmandu International Airport domestic terminal for my flight to Pokhara today from Kathmandu. So this is the third vlog of the Nepal series. So after a sumptuous breakfast at the hotel, I hired a taxi using InDrive app to go to the domestic terminal of the Kathmandu airport. So here I have to take a left turn onto the domestic terminal. Towards the right is the international terminal. So today I am taking a Yeti Airlines flight to Pokhara. So it's just a short flight of about 25 minutes or so. It's going to be my shortest flight so far. This is the entry to the airport terminal, domestic terminal in fact. So let's go in. So the taxi fare from Thamel, Kathmandu to the domestic airport is roughly about INR 300, which is like Nepali 500, 450 to 500 rupees. This is the domestic terminal. It's a pretty small airport, domestic airport. No much formalities. So once you enter, there is an X-ray machine where you put the luggage inside. So I got my boarding pass. There is a small coffee shop, and these are the departure gates. The security check is also pretty simple. And this is the bus which is going to take me to the aircraft, Yeti Airlines bus. So let's get in. You can see the Qatar Airlines Airbus on its way to Doha from Kathmandu. This is the Yeti 72 aircraft today, which is going to take us to Pokhara. So the leg space is pretty adequate. I wouldn't say it's very spacious, but it's enough for a half an hour flight. Got a window seat after requesting the check-in counter people, just to get the view of the mountains. So now it's takeoff time almost. The cost of this flight from Kathmandu to Pokhara one way is Indian rupees 4,000 around, which is like US dollars 48 or roughly $50. I found it pretty reasonable because the road journey is going to take a long time of about 7 to 8 hours for just about 200 kilometers. So this is the takeoff view of the Kathmandu Valley. Pretty breathtaking scenes over here. So once you take off from Kathmandu, it's all mountains. This is the Kathmandu Valley view. Simply superb and breathtaking. So you can see the Himalayan mountain peaks at a distance, the snow-capped mountain peaks. Simply exhilarating view. It's inside the aircraft. So I think that's the Dhaulagiri peak, visible from the distance. So just a tip from me, you can opt for the right side window seat when flying from Kathmandu to Pokhara in order to get the view of the mountains. So almost through the duration of the 25-minute flight, you can enjoy these mountain views if you are on the right side from Kathmandu to Pokhara. So once into the flight for about 10 to 15 minutes, the terrain changes. You can see these mountains from a closer range. As we are approaching Pokhara, the Annapurna Himalayan range starts to be seen. Very beautiful and simply marvelous. All those mountain peaks that give you inner solace by just looking at them. Enjoy these mountain views. Today the weather is also very clear, so it's a pretty sunny day out there. So all the mountain peaks are clearly visible. Simply beautiful and breathtaking actually. The cloud cover below. This is the close-up shot of the Annapurna peaks. Wow, simply awesome and beautiful. After about 20 minutes or so, started our descent into Pokhara now. Pokhara is a picturesque town which is again surrounded by Himalayan mountain peaks. There is also a nice and beautiful lake called Lake Feva in Pokhara, which I have heard of. So I plan to do that boating trip on Lake Feva, probably this evening. This is again the close-up view of the snow-capped peaks before landing into Pokhara. We're landing into Pokhara. It's all hilly terrain over here. Runways should be a little tricky. And also now the Nepal aviation authorities have mandated that the weather should be all clear before these flights operate. I think that is Lake Feva. Pretty postcard view over here due to clear weather. Landing into Pokhara now. I'm already falling in love with this city. Wow, what a beautiful view of the mountains at a distance, and then the Pokhara Valley when landing. Simply exhilarating. Such an awesome view. landing was super smooth as well. The airport is very scenic indeed, surrounded by the snow-capped mountains. This reminds me of the Almaty airport as well in Kazakhstan, where pretty much similar landscape can be seen. After landing, it's just a small walk towards the arrival terminal. Pretty simple airport, no frills. So you can just walk past onto the road outside if you don't have any check-in baggage. I'm really impressed with this airport. This is the arrival hall where you can claim your check-in baggage. It's just a small hall. So we just need to wait here until our bags arrive. Maybe a short wait, hopefully. So yeah, I just got my bag within 5 minutes and I'm on my way out. So that's the aircraft which I came in. So there is a prepaid, it's not a prepaid, so there is a taxi stand just outside the arrival hall where you can easily get a taxi to the city. It's about 6 to 7 kilometers and takes about 15 to 20 minutes. The charge I paid for the taxi here to the hotel is 400 Nepali rupees. This is the Lake Feva. It's a huge lake actually, spread across the city. So that's one of the main roads of Pokhara. So I'm staying at a hotel called Hotel Karuna. It's a pretty cute and small hotel, like a boutique hotel actually. So this is the lobby, hotel lobby. So I came pretty early, so I have to just wait for some time for check-in. So that's all in this video, folks. Thanks for watching. Until the next time, take care. So just to add, the taxi guys and almost all the places accept Indian currency as well.